Rin Shinjo. When she was a student, she was beautiful and also had good grades. She was also good at cooking and could handle anything with no problem. She's a woman who is close to the so-called perfect superhuman. And right now, she is steadily making her way as a career woman. Mio Shinjo. When she was a student, she was beautiful, but her grades were one of the worst in her grades. She is a high school dropout. Her cooking is unique and pretty much bad at everything she does. She holds the characteristics of the so-called hopeless woman. And right now, she's sprinting down the road of being a bum, staying at home all the time. And I, Ryuichi Nagasawa, looks average. My grades were average too. I'm a man without any character in every way. So I could only become an average businessman. By the way, if you're wondering what kind of relationship I have with Z's sister is that our houses are next to each other and we are childhood friends. We've been friends since kindergarten. So sometimes I even feel like we're in an actual family. But our relationship may have changed since that day and that time.
Mio, that's enough. Shut up! Leave me alone.
Like every day, Rin knocks on the door and calls out. She tries to get her sister to leave the room, but it doesn't work.
Oh my god.
You're struggling every time.
Wait, Ryu-chan, are you there? Come in. Ryu-chan is allowed. Oh my god, Mio!
Rin sighs deeply. It seems like the two aren't getting along so well as sisters.
I'm sorry, Ryu-kun. Can I leave it to you? She'd probably make a fuss about it if I forced myself and accompany you in.
And so I went into Mio's room, but she made me sit in front of her.
I thought about it.
I wonder what it is.
Please marry me.
What?
Support me. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Sis, why are you coming in without permission? I overheard you. No, I overheard you.
why did you say it twice?
I said, why are you in my room without permission? Shut up. You two, why are you proposing to Ryu-kun? Why not? The problem is between us. I mean, as a start, what do you mean support me? It means literally to support me. The husband supports the wife, and the wife does the work around the house. Work around the house? Not only could you barely cook, but you can't even go outside. Only getting piggybacks and being carried around? You can't call that a husband and wife. That's just changing who you depend on, from our parents to Ryuichi. It's true we've known Ryu-kun for a long time, but we're not related by blood. Assuming that you're going to put burden on him from the beginning is not okay. Shut up! Don't always be Mrs. Right! You're always... That's why I only have Ryu-chan. Ugh! Alright, fine.
With those words, Rin turned to me and bowed her head.
Ryuichi Nagasawa-san, please marry me.
Huh?
Wait a minute, sis! Why are you being so selfish?
What? Wait, what are you trying to do?
Mio, we're going to compete for Ryu-kun.
This concerns me the most, and yet it's going on without asking how I feel about it.
Whoever is chosen by Ryu-kun at this year's Christmas is the winner. How about it?
Wait, I'm choosing? Don't I have a say in this?
There's no way I can beat you, sis. Someone useless like me, battling with you, who's good at everything. You're right. I am beautiful, intelligent, and I'm good at whatever I do.
Where's your modesty?
But we're twins with the same face. There's no way you can't do what I can do. And on top of that, this battle is not about ability or talent. It's about Ryu-kun's heart. No matter how much you're useless, that you're a bum, or how your grades were the worst in your grade, I don't know what the result is going to be.
You've said too much.
But I will give you some points in start. Use Ryu-kun as your advisor.
Don't I get a say in this?
You're okay with that? I mean, This would all be over if Ryu-chan would accept the proposal right now. Just because it's Ryu-chan, I won't be causing you trouble.
Someone please answer my question.
Okay, I'm gonna try my best. This is the only chance I get to beat my sister and make her apologize in tears.
You know, you twins, I wonder if they're fundamentally the same because they're twins.
With Ryu-chan by my side, I think I can.
Alright, it's time for a strategy meeting. Mio kicked Rin out of her room and took out a piece of paper and a pen. Fine. I'll cooperate first so Mio can return to a normal life.
Alright, first I need to change so I won't become a burden to you.
That's good. You're thinking positive.
Okay. How to earn without leaving the house?
Huh?
Stock, FX, horse racing.
Hell no! Oh no, my future sources of income? I explained seriously that investing and gambling required luck and studying, and how funding was necessary in the first place, and how only a small percentage of people can make money off of it.
A day trader? All I have to do is watch the price movement all day, right?
That's the hard part. It's not something, especially an amateur, should get their hands on. Not to mention that, I got home late trying to get that through to her. The next day, when I went to Mio's room after work, she took out a piece of paper like yesterday.
I think I'm going to try and leave the house first.
Oh, that sounds good.
If I leave the house, I'll get a leg cramp from the exercise I don't usually do.
Okay.
I'll be going home from the pain.
Why in the world?
Oh, she's giving you a hard time.
After talking with her for about an hour, I was finally able to convince her to saying yes to going outside tonight. Of course, Mio's not going to turn up at the dinner table. Oh well, I'll take my time.
Well, someone's taking things easy. I'm not lending you a hand this time.
You got her all fired up and yet you do nothing. It's currently past 11 p.m. We made sure no one was around us and Mio and I walked out of the house. We can't do anything unless she leaves the house. Mio was afraid, but I held her hand and we went outside. The season is already fall. The temperature drops pretty low at night.
Ryu-chan, your hands are so warm. It's been 6 years since I last been outside the house, but nothing seems to change much.
She hasn't been out of the house since high school. I'm sure she would be feeling something.
Ryu-chan! Ow! I got a leg cramp.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's true. I guess it's from walking down the entrance stairs, which I'm not used to.
You're such a weak bum.
That's why I told you.
But I guess I should be happy that she was able to make it outside. 2 weeks passed by. The next step for Mio, who somewhat managed to walk the street at nighttime.
He looks scary. He has to be a yakuza.
Don't judge people by their looks. Yes, it's to walk during the day with me when I have the days off.
Oh, how scary. A macho man wearing a sailor school uniform.
Like there's someone like that. There he is! And when we got home, Mio goes back to her room right away. As for me, Rin thought I should be exhausted, so she offered me a message.
I appreciate you being with her the whole day today. Thanks to you, she finally got to go outside.
But when I'm not with her, she's back in her room.
Still, it's a great progress. Oh, you're pretty tense. Right here.
Ah! So with me, Mio was able to go outside now. Next step is if she could do some shopping. Meaning, it's finally time to get involved with people. Welcome to our store!
Ah!
Are you still scared of people?
I'm scared. Oh, there's a self-checkout. Let's use that if we're buying something.
I guess that's alright at first. Walking home from the convenience store, I asked her what came to my mind. So, you're still scared of people?
I'm scared. They may wear a smile on the surface, actually thinking inside because people are two-faced. But I know I can't keep going on like this. I'll give it a try.
Mio gently let my hand go and smiled at me to reassure me.
I'm Rin Shinjo. Dinner, Mom, and I take turns making breakfast. I'm usually the one in charge, because when my mom makes them, she only makes simple Western food. And for breakfast, I want to have Japanese food. So even though I have to go through the trouble, I make them. All right. I'm going to put these on the tray again and deliver them in front of my stupid sister's room. Who are you calling stupid? Huh? I promised Ryu-chan I'd give it a try. And I thought I should start with family first. Good morning, sis. Mio, I'm sorry. You don't have to bring them in front of my room anymore. That's what she said. Man, I could drink on that.
Rin empties her glass in front of me. After we became adults, we go out and drink like this from time to time. We usually end up talking trash, but today was a little different. Mio's trying her best as she said she would.
It's on me today. Order whatever you want.
Oh, are you serious? Then I should start from the most expensive one.
Don't get too excited. Oh, I'm drunk.
You're going to have a hangover tomorrow for sure.
I got too excited. But this is really all thanks to you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Take it easy. If you want to throw up, just throw up in the streets.
I'm going to hold it in till I get home.
Yes, she got some bad hangover. The next morning, when I came over to Shinjo family's house, I saw Rin in her bed looking very sick.
I guess even sis could have days like this.
Of course, Rin is a human being too. What's that expression on your face?
It's the face of a young sis being worried about her older sis.
Oh, really? You look like this is a chance to plant something, or am I just imagining things?
That's all in your head. All right. I tried cooking today. Lunch is ready, Ryu-chan.
To my surprise, Mio made lunch today. Is this what she was aiming for? But, well, they are all black.
This is meatloaf and that's a fried egg. And I forgot what that was.
She started explaining her meal. Mio, you try eating them.
Are you trying to kill me?
Exactly what I was going to say. Mio, who finally started acting positively, also got used to involving with people. 1,640 yen. 1,684 yen is your total.
Okay. Here's 2,000 yen.
Bam! 2,000 yen coming in the register. 316 yen is your change. Please eat the bread. I made with love. That's some unique staff working there.
Ta-da! So, what do you think, Ryu-chan? Wow, I think it looks great.
Having fun trying on clothes like this? She's no different from a regular girl.
You look great. If you buy 3 more, you'll grab your boyfriend's heart for sure. I'm buying!
Hold on a sec. And so, I guess Mio's even okay with getting involved with weird staffs at the store. I told what happened today to Rin. It's no doubt that her communication skills got a lot better.
Well, that's a good sign. I guess this is the end of showing humanity.
Did you say something?
Nope, nothing. Ryu-kun, how about we go out next week with Mio? I guess you can count this as a date too.
And so where she took me was a heated pool nearby the house. Since it's almost winter, though it's a heated pool, there are only few customers. Why the pool in this season?
You know, you can make some kind of comments to my bathing suit. But that's alright. See the difference between my body and Mio's? Sis, can you not casually insult me like that?
I see. If you look closely, they have the same faces, but the amount of fat on their body is totally different. compared to Rin, who is slim and has no meaningless body fat. Mio, did you put on some weight?
Can you be a little more sensitive? Anyways, it is what it is. Mio's out of shape. I have to make her exercise a little. Here, you can't hide your body, and if you have Ryukun see your body directly, you'd realize. Your sharp words and stares are stabbing me like a knife. But at least you don't get mad and run away like before. I wonder if an unattractive girl like you could win over Ryukun's heart. I'm gonna give it a try.
And so, what happened to Mio, who swam all the day at the pool?
Of course she's going to end up like this if she suddenly does full body exercise. If you knew, then you should have told me.
Mio had intense muscle pain all over her body and slept in for several days.
Hey, Shinzo-san was number 1 again in our grade. I know, the older sis, right? Compared to that, the younger sis is a dream. Yes, right now I'm seeing a dream. It's a bad memory that I have from high school. I don't understand how twins can be so different. Shut up! It's none of your business. I'm well aware of it. When I see a nightmare, I always spring up from my bed like this. I sweat a lot, and it feels so disgusting. Ryu-chan, please stay close to me. Back then, Ryu-chan and Sis were the only ones who stood up for me, but I ran away. At first, it was because I thought I'd be trouble for them. The truth is, I just wanted to take the easy way out. I mean, I'm going against that. I shouldn't be comparing in the first place, but this time, no. I am not losing against Sis, because if I do, yes, if she takes Ryu-chan away, I'm going to end up alone again. If I start staying in my room again, I'll never leave the house ever again, and I can't let that happen. So I decided to find a job. I dropped out of high school. I have no experience in the real world. It's true, if they marry me, I'll just become a burden to them. I'm not going to lose against Sis.
Mio declared she would return back to her normal life with a clear tone and eyes, right in front of us.
I think it's a good idea, but there's only 3 weeks till Christmas. Are you alright about that?
You're heavy.
Who's going to be chosen? That's all up to the efforts we make until Christmas.
Hey, how about my feelings?
I'm done giving you some advantage. Starting from now, I'm going to make Ryukun fall for me. I'm going to do the best I can. Watch me, Ryu-chan. I promise I'll never be a needy woman weighing you down.
There's someone actually heavy on me now.
Don't say heavy.
Nonetheless, it was good news for the Shinjo family, and the 2 parents cried and thanked me. But to Mio, it was the beginning of a hardship. It seems that there was a long gap. What were you doing during those times?
I was working on finding myself.
Of course, they're going to ask about the blank period, and the word high school dropout is going to hunt you even where educational background doesn't matter. Well, this is what's going to happen. It happened to me too when I was looking for a job. Mio's mind went completely blank with tons of rejections she received from companies.
I think I'm gonna die.
Why are you speaking with a Kansai accent?
Do you think we look like a couple?
If a guy and a girl is holding arms, of course they're going to. By the way, it's hard to walk like this.
Alright. Anyways, it's so busy around this time of year.
After Christmas, the New Year's comes right after. It's like we're celebrating both Japanese and Western holiday. You're right. After the 25th passes, you get this New Year's vibe all at once.
The 25th. Hey, I wonder if our relationships are going to change after the 25th.
Of course it's not going to change.
You're right. I'm sorry for asking something stupid.
Times go by so fast and it's already Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas!
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Ryu-chan! Hey, you're such a party pooper. I didn't think a line like that would be coming out of someone who was the worst party pooper of all time until just a few months ago. La 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 la. I can't hear you.
Here are the presents for you too. Like, every year.
It's a good thing. It means we got through the year safely. Thanks. Oh, what's inside?
It's a cashmere scarf from Math Team Toti. It's going to get colder and colder from now on.
You're right. I'm always so cold when I'm going to interviews. My heart and body are both cold.
Has it become a trauma for you? And so the party was in full swing, and we decided to go out. There happens to be a light up nearby, the only lights on the night of Christmas Eve.
It's freezing. Look, my breath is white. Like every year, we're not going to be seeing a white Christmas around here. Look! It's shining beautifully.
As far as our eye could see, there were Christmas lights flashing everywhere.
This is amazing.
But there's not that many people. I only took a quick look, but there's only few couples around.
Well, of course. It's almost midnight. Everyone's home by now.
When I looked at the time, it had just passed 12 a.m.
All right. It's the day we promised. Ryu-kun, look over here.
With those words, Rin took a deeper breath than usual.
I like you. I was thinking of all these words, but when I'm at the spot, this is all I can manage to say. Thanks for always being close to us sisters. But for this, I want you to choose me. Hey, that's not fair, sis. You didn't say you were going to say it right when the date changes. I did not, so it's valid. I was planning on saying it first. You should be mad at yourself for not checking the time and leaving Ryu-kun's side. Moo.
Yes, Mio, who complained like a cow, showed me her smartphone. There, you can clearly see the words, acceptance letter.
It's only part-time, but I got accepted. For now, this is all I could do.
No, this is amazing. You did a great job.
Thanks. This is all thanks for you helping me, and my sis too, but I don't hurt taking you away. I'm going to keep trying harder. So, please go out with me.
Go out with you?
Alright, Ryu-kun. Which are you going to choose?
Rin and Mio approached me, but I was confused. Wait, hold on a second. What do you mean, go out? I mean, Mio, you started saying that because you wanted me to support you, right?
What the?
And Rin, you too. You were afraid of where Mio was heading, so you provoked her and that's it, right?
Well, that is true, but...
I mean, on what basis should I choose in the first place?
We're starting from there? Ryu-chan, that's too harsh.
What? Am I the one at fault here? After we went home, I tried to explain myself, but their anger didn't go away.
So you're saying you've known us for too long that you can't see us as being your girlfriend?
Yeah, that's about it. Yes.
So all this time, showing our love to you was for nothing?
I thought it was just childhood friends being friendly.
I'm relieved, but at the same time annoyed. Well, we can't do anything about it. Mio, we're going in extra time. Who's Ryu-chan going to be romantically interested in first? Ryu-chan has to choose one of us.
What? I have to choose one of you guys? By the way, do I get a say in this?
I don't think you do. It's all going to be fine. Like we're going to let you say, I think I fell in love with someone else. You're right. Ryu-chan has no choice but to choose one of us.
I guess no matter what happens, I'm destined to live with these twins forever. Well, I guess that might not be such a bad thing. Who I'm going to fall in love with? That will be in another story.